Hey yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ronnie. Come back in the video. Today I'm actually going to be doing another mock draft. So let's take a look at this. Let's take another look. Okay. What the Jags need. See, you know, I I'm gonna have to let's take actually a look at his, you know, dominant run blocking right tackle. You know, they've got two running backs. They got to take them. They got two phenomenal running backs in Travis Etienne and James Robinson. So yeah, they're probably gonna take either Evan Neal or Akeem Okongwu. But yeah, Lions. I don't know. I feel like they might actually trade out of this pick. But yeah, if they don't, I'm not gonna do any trades or anything. But yeah, I know their big need is edge rushing because they definitely have a running back and they definitely have a tackle that definitely can help them out. Okay, Texans. This is where it gets different because they don't need a quarterback. That's the surprising thing. Like David Mills, he's gonna be it. They're either gonna see. I feel like it could be Kyle Hamilton or it could be Akeem Okongwu, but I'm actually gonna have because it's like oh they need an edge, but it's like but yeah no yeah they're probably gonna go with Kevon Thibodeau. Jets need an offensive tackle. Number one thing, you got Zach Wilson. I'd say that's the number one thing that you guys need. Probably gonna go with Akeem Okongwu. Giants need an offensive tackle. Both of the top two just got off the board. Edge, they're going to need off the board linebackers, off the board wide receivers. Nothing good quarterback. No, nothing. So probably what I want to say, them probably taking, they'll probably go best player available, go Kyle Hamilton. And I know that they have a phenomenal secondary already, but they'll probably take them. Panthers, what they need, they're not going to waste this pick right now. 6th overall pick on these quarterbacks, I get it, but it's just like they could take it later and build something else, and they'll probably either take Jordan Davis, who, as we've seen, is a phenomenal talent, has some good abilities, so they're probably going to take him over Derek Stingley because they have Jeremy Chin, unless they want to go with two amazing corners, but I feel like that corner isn't the big deal for them, so they're probably going to take Jordan Davis. And then Giants, they're going to need off and tackle. Charles Cross is here. They could have taken him sooner, but, and they're probably going to draft him. Falcons, they're going to need a quarterback. I don't know if they're going to take a quarterback this year, but definitely probably going to take Jermaine Johnson, Florida State, because there's no good linemen in like the top few picks. That's going to make a huge play for them. So yeah, Broncos not going to get a corner, edge. What they're going to probably take is Derek Stingley, if he's still there. Jets, they need an edge. David Ojabu, we've seen him. I can tell you guys, he's a phenomenal talent. Huge upside. Football team, there's nothing good. Between Ahmad Garner and Traylon Burks, and I'm actually gonna go Traylon Burks for them, just with the fact that actually no, I'm gonna go Ahmad Gardner because they need to work on the secondary. They already have T.J. McLaurin at receiver right now. They have their star receiver. They don't need another receiver as badly as they're probably gonna need a secondary player. So yeah, Vikings don't need as a receiver. Cornerback, probably going to take action. Yeah, they're probably going to take Andrew Booth, because they need a corner. Their secondary is just super slow. Like their team is just very slow. I'm not talking like Patrick Peterson. Come on, he's getting old, guys. He doesn't have the ability that he used to have, and yeah. Browns. Out of anything, you know, probably gonna take actually Traylon Burks. just because they need a receiver. Travis Andrews getting up there has been putting up phenomenal numbers. They have the running backs and everything. Their line's good. Hopefully Baker comes back after his surgery and has a better season. Actually, let me see, because I just want to see because okay, and then Traylon Burks. Just want to because I haven't taken a look, but let's see. Yeah, Traylon Burks is probably the better overall performer because I feel like he can actually get the ball out of his hands and make a play more than Jameson Williams. Ravens, what I think that they're gonna probably take uh, Trayvon Walker because they don't need a receiver because they have Brown. Offensive line they're phenomenal on. So they're probably gonna take Trayvon Walker, probably the best option for them. He's a solid edge rusher. I hate this because I hate having to take back to back picks. Edge, what they're probably gonna need because they don't need a receiver, but they'll probably take either uh, Tyler Lambrin or they might just take both these guys back to back. Build on their offensive line. Don't really need anything else. We're probably gonna take both Keon Green and Tyler Lambrin back to back. You know, might not be the smartest choice, but you get two picks, and it could end up working out actually great for them. Two interior offensive linemen could definitely make a play. Charges, what they need, they don't need a receiver that much. Don't know why they say that they need an edge with Bosa. Well, Melvin Ingram's gone, but what I think that they're actually going to need is the offensive tackle um to protect Justin Herbert because they have a stud running back in I'm forgetting his name. Oh my God, how am I forgetting his name? Uh, it's gonna bother me all day. But and then they have Keenan Allen. So offensive tackle is definitely gonna be something good for them, and definitely would be the best play for them. Now Saints, it all depends, because if Jameis Winston stays, because I could tell you when it comes down to it, his interceptions weren't all his fault. But yeah, they're probably gonna take Jameson Williams is probably gonna go to the Saints. Eagles again. Now they're probably gonna take the edge. Um, uh, Greg Carlos from Purdue. You know, Steelers. Well, they need quarterback. What are they gonna take? You know, I think they're just gonna stay. They're gonna be like, okay, Pittsburgh. They're probably gonna go this way because Mac Willis hasn't had didn't show that much. He only showed off in the Senior Bowl. Kenny Pickett had a phenomenal season. I feel like he's gonna be a better pick for them overall. Patriots. What I think they're gonna need. I am gonna say that they don't need a quarterback. Lloyd might be a pick for them. Duffy, but then also Garrett Wilson's still up there. But what I'm gonna say is, yeah, Garrett Wilson's gonna be the pick for them. You know, you have to realize, I'm saying this with them having, their defense was okay last year. Didn't have a bad defense. They had a bad game against against Buffalo, but rest of the season, Garrett Wilson gave my boy Mac Jones a receiver to throw to, and not just pass to Hunter Henry. Raiders. This could go to a quarterback depending on the Derek Carr, but I have no idea. But they're probably gonna take, out of anything, Devin Lloyd's probably the pick for them. I know they don't need a linebacker, but I feel like they could put him at edge. I don't know because they don't really need an edge or a linebacker that badly. Trent McDuffie probably is gonna be the better pick for them. They need a corner. Is a solid player. Cardinals don't need an edge, but it's like they could probably put Devin Lloyd as an edge rusher. Actually, not really something that they need. Corners. They need it, but there's no good corners available really. Let's actually take a look and show uh corners. Let's look at corners. Yeah, we don't have another one until then, so it's just not a good pick for the corners right now. So they're probably gonna take Devin Lloyd, put him at edge. Now we're gonna take a look at what Cowboys don't need a quarterback. I can tell you that. Interior out of anything, again, Nakobe Dean probably could use him because they're run stopping. Put him at edge. Kobe Dean. Now Bills. See, now we're in the area where teams don't really need a quarterback that badly. But um, what I'm gonna say is, hmm, Devontae Wyatt just had a phenomenal season last year. No real edge rushers, cornerbacks. They could take him, but I feel like Devontae Wyatt is probably the best pick. Now, this is gonna be something. I might get a lot of hate, but I feel like either the Titans might actually pick up Malik Willis. I know that they have Tannehill and stuff, but he's not doing anything that crazy. So yeah, Bucks. What I think if they don't sign the receivers back, they would take a quarterback, or they'll wait to see how Kyle Trask plays out. But out of anything, they're probably gonna take Roger McCreary, just a solid safety corner that they need. Packers, you know, right now I'm saying Aaron Rodgers is staying. So what do they need? Probably an interior lineman. Their defense isn't as good as it's been previously the past like a few years ago. Dolphins, what do they need? They don't need a it says they need a receiver. I feel like they really don't. You know, running back, I feel like that's something they actually need. So let's take a look at running backs actually. Kenneth Walker, I feel like they can actually wait, hold on. But because everybody's pushing them so late. So I'd probably say they're probably gonna go. Dotson's not Dotson. Chris Uleve is probably gonna be their pick. Chiefs, what they need, don't need a quarterback. Um, they're probably gonna go Dotson. Makes a nice. You know, actually, what is he like a speed? Because that's what they need. They need speed. That's because I haven't looked at him that much. It does that. But yeah, no. Okay, so he's good. He's sufficient at beating pass coverage, which is something that they definitely need. They need a receiver to get deep because Mahomes has the arm to make a play. Bengals, they're gonna just like kill for this. That's a tackle. Um, mm, that's a tackle. 41. And probably gonna get it. Zion Johnson. Probably the best pick for them. Need to build on that offensive line. Now here's where something comes into play. Will the Lions actually take Matt Corral? I think they might, but they might not. But it all depends. So yeah, and yeah, that was my post Super Bowl draft. So let me know if you guys thought my picks were stupid, or anything that you would change, and yeah, let me know if you guys enjoy these types of videos. So yeah, remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Peace.